Well, Ian, that's 2 days you got me out of bed early to come down the road to Somerset Park, and another great signing. Craig Moore is back.
Yes, it is a great signing. He's first and foremost, he's just a great boy, absolutely outstanding boy, and you know, I think because they're goal scorers, him and Shanklin, that there was other people interested in him. I think that, you know, when people score that amount of goals, they're always going to be interested. So we felt we had to act as quickly as we could with the both of them. You know, to score 56 goals to the two of them was pretty remarkable. And in fact, Craig's, you know, goals per minute in the pitch, even since he arrived, is just incredible. And he's proven he can score goals in the Championship before, and I'm pretty sure he can do it again. So he's a great boy, and he really wants to do well. You know, he's a PT instructor as well, so fitness is never an issue with him, and physical fitness. I'm absolutely delighted to get him back at the club, and thrilled that you know we now, you know, whatever I bring in now, we certainly, I don't think I'll be looking at any other strikers.
I was talking to him just earlier, and he was saying he was determined to do well this year because he didn't really get the time in the Championship due to his injuries, and that he was determined to come back here as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it might have been a different outcome last time, as I spoke about before, and I keep, you know, it's a horrible thought, but you know, Murray took a bad one last time. It was 6 to 9 months he was out. He only came back late in the season, scored a couple of goals, but you know, I would certainly have backed Murray that season to score whatever 10 plus. So the target's got to be that for him next year, even above that. And it's just a matter of him, you know, staying fit, and we'll touch wood, hopefully he can. But he brings a different type of aspect to the strikers with Lawrence and Michael Moffat. And you know, I include as well, Alan Forrest likes to play in there sometimes off a main striker, and McGuffey could do it, McDade could do it. So it would, listen, it's just a great piece of business for our club, getting Craig on top of Lawrence coming back.
Now, I know that I've been asked to come back in tomorrow, so can you tell us anything? Yeah,
well, Mark Kerr's signing, re-signing, and he was due to come down today, but he's been held up. But look at his contract's all ready, so he'll pop down tomorrow and have a chat with you and get all that re-signed. The one thing I think in the dressing room you always need is a core of older senior players who are the right type of players. And if you speak to anybody in football, Mark Kerr is the right type, and we thought he was terrific last season. He shows no sign of slowing down. Listen, I had him when he was 19, and he certainly covered more miles then than he does now. But there's other aspects to his play, and he's still no slouch again about the pitch. And he's a leader as well in the dressing room, and boys really like him. And you know, when he talks, you know, when he talks to young players, they'll listen. You know, they help manage the dressing room, and you know, you can only have to look at his stats at Dundee United and Aberdeen to see what level of player he was. When I had him at United, he was never out of the team. So yeah, he's a terrific signing for us, and it makes us strong in there.
Real recent experience of the Championship with Falkirk as well, which must be very helpful.
Yeah, I mean, he's played many games in the Championship. He's played more games in the Premier League than he has in the Championship, but yeah, I mean, he's got experience at all levels of football, and I think the key thing for him, I think we got him enjoying his football again, and he certainly loved being at the club, and it's great. You know, I'll probably temper his training. I think he'll be training maybe a Tuesday, a Thursday and a Friday rather than a Monday. Maybe on a Monday he'll go and see his own guy, you know, get a rub, go for a swim, etc, etc, and hopefully prolong his career another season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, who knows. But again, I'm absolutely delighted that he's coming back to the club.
So far we've really been talking about strikers, midfield, you docked yesterday.
Yeah.
What about defence? Because you had a couple of releases from that area. You're obviously going to have to think about players though.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 or 3 under contract there, and you know, I certainly need to look at bringing in a left back, and I think we need another centre back. Whether we'll be able to do that, who knows. But Michael Rose, I'll be talking to tomorrow morning. We haven't been able to meet yet because he's been up in Aberdeen and his car's broken down, so he's coming down with Cammy Smith, this man boy, today. So I'll get a quick chat with Michael before I fire off on holiday, and then, you know, when I come back, I'll be speaking to David Ferguson as well. And I hope to, if I can, meet Robbie Crawford on the day after I'm back next Friday, because for me he's absolutely crucial to us. So if we can get all that done, you know, we've got a good base to work from. But Michael Rose, I think, is a player that developed really well last season, and I think there's so much more development in him. I mean, he's only 22. That was his first real full season as a first team player, and I think he's got all the attributes to handle the championship really well, and I think he will.
Thanks, Ian.
Cheers.